Yeah, you mentioned earlier about some reimagining that needs to take place in the sport. I'm curious what you see as potential areas where the sport could be reimagined.
Yeah, and what I meant specifically around at USA Wrestling, and I think right, I mean reimagination around the sport. I think there has to be intentionality around that and really think about it. And I mean, I'll give you just one example at USA Wrestling of things that we're, and I don't know if it's fair to say that we're making massive changes, but I mean, we're trying to reimagine some things. For example, how we use the resources and assets around the United States Olympic Training Center, right? I mean, at 30 years ago we'd come in and training camps were a month long, and that was how athletes prepared for these, international competitions, world championships, etc. And that's just now how it works today. Certainly on the men's freestyle side, right? I mean, there's athletes are coming to camp, and we're not. I mean, they're not needing to get in shape, right? They're not needing to
Right.
get prepared for an event. They're training at a high level, and how we interact and bring the team together we're going to need to reimagine that. And the days of us, telling, the guy like Kyle Snyder, hey, you got to be in camp for a month or 2 weeks. It probably doesn't even make sense to do that.
Right.
And I think where we have to reimagine some things is how do we balance team with what each individual athlete needs.